What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're talking about 3 things you need to stop doing in the gym. I want to start out the video by thanking those of you who come back to my videos all the time. Mr. Savage, you're always commenting on my videos. I don't know your real name, but I appreciate you so much. Wesley, Eddie, of course my mother. Colton, I know you get up every morning and watch these videos. That's awesome. So I was thinking about 3 things that I see most consistently happening in the gym that shouldn't. I'll start by talking about being insecure. You just need to stop being insecure in the gym, whether you're new to it or not. I think even people that are advanced can still deal with insecurity. But one thing you need to learn about the gym and even life in general is that there is always more to learn and you can always get better. So everyone can improve and everyone can get better. So even if you feel like a noob, the guys that are experts can still get way better. So we're all kind of in this together. There are definitely some people in the gym that are experts and that have put copious amounts of time into learning how to train. But trust me, those people are the ones that you should be able to trust to have the least judgment about your situation in the gym because they've been through it. So really, there's nothing to worry about and there is no reason to be insecure or scared about being in the gym. Just go in and do your thing. Everybody has the same learning curve. And in fact, those people that know what they're doing can be really helpful and a huge asset to you. So I would encourage you to talk to someone. If that's going to help you break the barrier and help you keep from being insecure, just talk to somebody that you think is intimidating. And I guarantee you they are not. Comparison is the thief of joy. So as you get better at going to the gym, you're developing your body. You are making improvements, whether it be in strength or in your physique or losing weight. By comparing yourself to other people, it's going to take away from your progress, and therefore it's going to be harder for you to stick with it. Try to let your wins be your wins and just own those and be grateful for what you have and stop the comparisons because it's going to kill your joy. The second thing you need to stop doing in the gym is kind of the polar opposite of this, so maybe speaking to a little bit different of a crowd, but the alpha mentality that goes along with being someone that knows what they're doing. I think this can be an absolute killer because if you get really good at bodybuilding or powerlifting or lifting weights or being in the gym or dieting or whatever, and you start to look down on other people, it's going to also take away from your progress because like I said at the beginning, there is always a bigger dog. There's always more improvement that you can make. And so it's going to be a stumbling block for you if you think that you've kind of peaked out and that you get to look down on other people. I also find that, this negative kind of mindset where you go into the gym and you want to be, hood up and just kind of not paying attention to anyone and you're just kind of the angry guy. I think that it's detrimental because being friendly and being kind to other people in the gym can open up doors. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're fine. I mean, there's definitely a place for being in the zone and not talking to people, and I do that myself, but I do think that you can kind of go too far with it, being the badass guy that doesn't want to be friends with everybody. It can take away from your experience in the gym, and other people will start to treat you in a certain way, and it's not healthy. It's kind of a toxic way to go about being in the gym, so just be aware of that. If you are somebody that's more advanced, try to be more open and more friendly with people and more helpful. I think that it creates a much more healthy gym-going environment. And then the third thing that I think you can change in the gym, if you came into this video expecting form critiques, I did have one suggestion for form critique across the board. This applies to multiple different movements, and I see it with beginners and more advanced lifters as well. And that is proper neck placement. I find so often, and myself, I find this is the case as well, that your neck placement can be such a problem because you want to look at other people. You want to look at yourself in the mirror, even if the mirror isn't in the right spot. You want to compare yourself, and you're sacrificing your neutral neck position in order to look at the huge guy in the corner that might be critiquing your form or your gym crush. You just need to get this out of your head. You're there to work out. You're there to do that specific movement. So keep your neck neutral. This is such a problem on things like upright rows, deadlifts, pec deck flies. There's only a few movements that I can think of where it's actually totally fine to be purposefully checking yourself out. And that's a movement where you can position yourself in front of the mirror with a free weight. So that would be like a hammer curl or, a barbell curl or something. That's about the only time I can think where you can get yourself perfectly aligned to watch yourself in a mirror. Other than that, I think it can be a detriment. If you're going to do like a tricep push down and the mirror is to your left and you keep looking to the left while you're doing a tricep push down, I think it's going to cause issues with your symmetricality and it's going to throw your neck out of alignment. Stop looking at other people, stop worrying about what other people are thinking, and stop worrying about what exactly you might look like. Don't sacrifice your neck position just to look around. Make sure you're keeping a relaxed neck and staying neutral. I think it's going to be a huge help. So that's like my one form critique. If you found this video helpful, consider clicking that like button. I appreciate that. It helps this video spread to other people. If you are someone who struggles to gain mass, if you're a skinny guy like I was and you just struggle putting on mass, consider subscribing to my channel. I think it could be really helpful to you. I post videos every Friday and I will see you guys next week.